Yo boys, what is going on and welcome to the channel today where we are going to be playing what is probably the lowest skill deck in Clash Royale history, and I think you guys don't even need to see what cards I have in this deck to guess what it is. That's right, you see it, it's my next card up, it's going to be Elixir Golem, and you know what other card we have? We have the Battle Healer, so we're going in full troll mode, full just annoy as people as much as we can mode, and you know we're going to be showing how this deck is the most brain dead deck that just gets you free wins. And you know, we love that over here. Because free wins, who doesn't like free wins? Now this guy's probably playing Hog EQ. So my Elixir Collector is probably going to be useless because that just gives him positive trades every time. But you know, that's okay. We're going to actually go in for the Elixir Golem here in front. We can give him Elixir, that's okay. You can take the Elixir, my friend. I'll allow it. I'll allow it just this once, just because you're nice to me. So let's go in for our arrows here and take that out. He's going to go in for a really bad log, and that's going to be his left tower gone already. Which is so nice for me. Chef's kiss. So we're honestly right. As soon as we get this, we're going to go for our Evo Barbs on the right lane and just show the high skill gameplay that we are putting in work here with, boys. We could honestly let's just go full troll mode. Let's rage them up and take that right tower right here, right now. Oh no, don't tell me. Tell me they take the tower. That would actually be so funny. By the way, can we just talk about what that Elixir Golem's doing? Like, the little golemites are popping off. Right, so we have done an absurd amount of damage for the things we have done here. We're going to go for my Elixir Collector in the centre. That'll fall pretty easily, of course. But he's going to go in for his Earthquake anyway. Not too sure if he needed to do that. We continue to take a little bit of damage on that tower, but that's okay. We don't need it. We don't need the damage out here, boys. We can let that go. So let's see what we want to do here, boys. Do we decide to build up a big attack on the left and go for the 3 crown? Or go up the right and inevitably go for the 3 crown anyway? Yeah, we'll just go up the right, why not? So we'll go in for the Elixir Golem here. Just to, you know, that's going to take a bit of damage, but that's okay. Let's go for the healer in behind. We'll go for the arrows early. Get rid of that. We don't want to be messing around with that. Then we're going to go for the barbs here behind it. The healer should keep that alive. Heal everything up. We're going to go for the Evo bats here as well. Let's go for our rage on the tower. Come on, run my barbs, run! Okay, the barbs are going to get shut down, but that's okay. Let's go for Elixir Collector in the centre to catch his hog if he does go for one. We'll go for our arrows as well. He's going to go for the Earthquake. No, he's not, actually. Okay, cool. We'll go for Night Witch just on top of the Evo, just to get it down sooner rather than later. I'd rather just get rid of it. Don't want to be messing around with that, boys. You know, we don't need that out here. This guy's hitting us with the oops. Let's go in for the Evo bars plus bats. We also have the Rage at the ready here. Let's go for it. Put it just off to the left in case he went for his Tesla close, but he didn't. We're going to miss the Firecracker, but it's not going to matter, boys. We do take the win for game number 1. Let's hop straight into game number 2. And yes, guys, we are back for game number 2 against Super Stone. And as you've seen, we dominated that last game from start to finish. It was just too easy, you know. I'll keep it real. We did nothing like out of the ordinary. We just placed cards and we won. The start, it was gone from the start. We just kind of got such a good elixir exchange, it was insane. So we took the win, and you know that's all this deck is. There's no skill to it, if I'm being totally honest. You just place cards and you just take the win somehow. And I think anyone, like all of us, have played against Elixir Golden players, and we all know what they're like. They're all like, none of them are, no offense, but none of them are like ever great players. But you know they get their wins, and you know you got to do what you got to do in the modern society, boys. Okay, we go in for an Elixir Collector here. That's just absolutely outrageous. I can't believe I even did that. But we'll just go for Evo Barbs here on top of this now. There was a really bad Elixir Collector. I just kind of panicked. I don't know what to do. But you know, I'm putting the brain deadness of the deck into my mind, and we're really trying to pop off with it today, boys. Let me go for my Rage here as well, because he went for a bad cannon. That's not going to pull half them. We just let that take, because we should do a lot of damage here with these barbs. Barbs are going to nearly take tower, which is just incredible. I love the fact that we can just play like take such a bad play and just place one card plus rage, and we just take his tower. More or less. So let's go for Elixir Golem here. Honestly, if we give him the Elixir, it's fine. You can have it. Once again, we don't need it, boys. We get our tower back. So he's going to take out that pretty easily. And of course, he just had to have Wizard, which is a really weird shout. Like, I don't know why he has Wizard. No one plays Wizard, and of course, whenever we play Elixir Golem, we just had to come against Wizard. And he plays his Fireball, so we just go in for our Barbs. The Barbs will get cleaned up by the Wizard, obviously, because that's just the hardest of hard counters for it. I was going to go for my healer on top of the Barbs, keep them all alive, but I won't. I'll just let them die. Probably should have now, looking back on it in hindsight. Let's go for our Evo, or our Bats here. And we're going to lose our left tower. That's fine, you know, we can lose the tower. Let's go for the battle heater here on top. And let's get prepping for a 3 crown, boys. Let's go in for it. See what happens. We take a lot of damage on the right there, but that's okay. Let's go in for the Evo Barbs here on the right. And we'll go for our Rage now. He plays his cannon way off there. I don't know what he's thinking. We go for the Rage. That's right tower gone. And nice. We can go in for... We're going for a Night Witch in the back just to prep a bit of a defense in case he decides to come at us with something. And we're going to clean up his Royal Recruits pretty easily. He's going to go for the Fireball, but Fireball doesn't kill, of course. Okay. What can we do, boys? We can go in for the Battle Heater. And then we can go Bats. Let's surround. Let's go for the Elixir Collector here to stop that charging. We'll go for the Rage as well, just to get rid of that. And he's going to take my tower. So, you know, we're really testing our skills of how bad we can be in this game. He has Fireball, so I imagine the Fireball's going to come in. And he's not going to get off in time, and we take a second win, boys. And we are back for game number 3 after two so deserved wins, because we just played so well that we deserved them wins, boys. And obviously I'm joking, because we have played atrociously. But, you know, it doesn't matter whenever you have decks like this. You just get free wins. And that's what we love about it, boys. We're winning for nothing. And, you know, that's the joys. The joys. This guy's probably going to go Rocket, I'm sure. No. We're going to go for the Battle Heater. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's not panic yet. We can pull this back, boys. He has nothing to do with our Elixir Pump. So we're just going to get free value all game. So, we just need to see this out. Pretty much not lose. Let me go for my Night Witch here. The Night Witch should counter that, get forward. And I was kind of hoping we could get forward and take out the Princess before he put it down, but we're not. So we're just going to go for a big attack. Let's see how this works out for us, boys. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for our arrows here. Just to do a bit more damage, get that cannon down a little bit quicker, and keep our bats alive. Nice, we're going to get in nicely on that tower. We're going to do a lot of damage because Night Witch does an absurd amount of damage whenever it gets on the towers. And that's going to be a pretty much down with such a high skill attack on show, boys. We did take 2,000 damage ourselves, but it doesn't matter, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine because we're going to go in for another one of these. This guy's going to go for a weirdly far back Goblin Barrel. Don't think there was any need for that really, but we have our Evo Bats down, and you know what we're going to do right about now? We're going to go for the Elixir. The Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem is moving in. He's moving in strongly. Let's go for the arrows onto the Princess and the cannon. Get that all down. Let's go. Come on, please lock on. Let's go for the Rage here. And we're going to take the right tower as well, boys. It's just too easy. It's too easy. Please, can we do something about this deck? Because this is awful. I'm going to go for my Elixir Collector here in the center. We just let that Golemar go. It doesn't matter. I went on for the Elixir Collector just in case he did go for his Princess, just so we catch it. But he, you know, it's free for us, boys. This game is over now. It's been over from the second it started. And we're going to go for the Elixir Golem. We're going to follow that up with Barbarians. You know, the thing about this is, and I feel kind of bad for it, this was over from the second he didn't have a spell to deal with our pump. And that's just the way it is, boys. That's it. So easily cleaned up. Yeah. And yes, guys, this is the deck that we did use for today's video. And as you've seen, it's just too easy, boys. 3-0. The last game, you know, we outplayed them, whatever. The first 2 games, I played horrifically. And I still got 2 wins. And that just shows how insane and how no skill required this deck is. So if you're looking for a new deck and you're not that great but you want to climb, look no further, boys. But anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, do be sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button, boys. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers and I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video, boys. Peace out.